trying to figure out if I should make a Bugs Bunny joke or a soccer joke. Meh, skip it. From Jazzwares and their Pokemon line, this is the Battle Feature Cinderace, as well as the Battle Figure set that includes Raboot, Bulbasaur, and Morpeko. Basically, it's a lot of Gen 8 love, plus a Bulbasaur, and the whole reason I'm pairing them together is, shock of horrors, that guy turns into that guy. Whoa. So I will confess, I've played through Sword and Shield quite a few times actually. Cinderace has always been the one I've used the most. I used Inteleon for one playthrough, but my first playthrough and most subsequent playthroughs, I always went Cinderace. I just like them the most out of those starters. Cinderace is fine. Raboot I actually really like as a middle evolution though. I think it's really funny, you go from like edgy teen writing fan fiction about Shadow the Hedgehog over here to this guy. So, you know, I think it's a good laugh, and I just want to see how these figures look all together. We're going to open up the 3-pack first, and then we'll check out Cinderace. I'll be honest, there were a couple of surprises here, and then a disappointment. So the surprises, right? Bulbasaur. Amazing looking. I've always liked Bulbasaur. Out of the Gen 1 starters, he's my first in terms of the first form. I like him more than Squirtle or Charmander. It's a shame, Venusaur really lets the family down. But little Bulbasaur, very cute. You of course also have Full Belly Morpeko, very cute. I've actually already had this figure a couple of times. I'd like to get Half Belly, haven't found them anywhere. But still, very nice. These two are great. And then Raboot. I mean, it looks fine, right? Painting and sculpting on point. But I guess I just wanted a little bit more in terms of articulation. He can move his head, he can move his arms. Usually, like, these pack-in, when it comes to these 3-packs, these guys have a little bit more, but there's nothing in the legs, there's no waist. It is cute that he has a little contour on the back. It's fine. He is acceptable. It's just for some reason from where he was packed, I thought I saw leg joints. Like, I thought I saw, like, a hip. But no, he just stands there, like the best of them. I kind of hope Cinderace picks up the video. Well, color me impressed, Cinderace is actually pretty solid. So a couple of things, right? Paint blemishes all over the forehead. That's unfortunate. Also a little bit on the shoulder. But you have a ball joint in the head. You have good universal in the shoulder, so you can get into a couple of different poses. I like that. And then you have the gimmick here in the leg, and I honestly thought that would make it hard for him to stand, but no, he stands really well. So, like, I'm impressed. I am very impressed. Now, all we had to do is actually check out the gimmick. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized there's a switch here. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than what I thought. Not gonna lie, I thought the gimmick was gonna be, like, wind up like that, but no, it looks like it's... Alright. So, if you've never played the game, Cinderace has a signature move called Pyro Ball. He forms a ball of fire, and he kicks it, as though it was a soccer ball or a football. So you take that little trigger and... Oop. Well... Oh, that's pitiful. Here, let me try that again. Alright, let's give it a go. So, and... Huh. That's something. Usually I'm singing the praises of these guys, but not today. For what it counts, the Raboot looks nice. The Cinderace looks nice. Bulbasaur and Morpeko are doing everything they need to do. They are not the problems here. I guess just coming off the Alakazam video and that figure, I was really expecting more. These guys aren't the best. They're still good, they're still nice, they're still worth the money, they still look great. They're just not wowing me as much. But hey, still good. I would rather have a figure that still has some good points than just absolute garbage. So, Cinderace, Raboot, you aren't failures.